Hi Emilio, we are here at Genera trade show in Madrid. Can you please tell us a bit more about the services of STS in model and battery storage certification?
Yeah, absolutely, Patrick. Thank you for having me today. Well, I'm Emilio. I'm technical manager at STS. We are a TIC company, so we do testing, inspection, and certification of PV modules and battery storage. So usually what we do, or what normally our clients come to us to, is to make sure that during the manufacturing of batteries and modules, they are manufactured right. So how do you do it? Normally, before production starts, you want to make sure that you do a pre-production audit. So how we do it with a 5M methodology, which is to go to manpower, method, material, machine, and milieu, which is the environment, and you analyze all those aspects and make sure that they are right, that everything is correct in those regards. So, for example, for material, you want to make sure that they have the stocks. For environment, you want to make sure that the materials are stored properly, that they have the right references. For the machines, that they are calibrated, they are prepared to start production, and so on. So you do that, and before production starts, so usually 2 weeks before production starts, you want to do it, so you have time for them to improve and to do the patch list. And then once production starts, everything's ready. So once production starts and the patch list is usually dealt with, we want to keep doing the same thing. We want to make sure that they are still doing those, the materials is properly stored, that they are abiding by the SOPs, by the standard operating procedures, and well, in the end, everything that the purchase or the procurement team has agreed on the MSA is being done. Right, so and same thing goes afterwards during the loading when the containers are being shipped. We make sure the same thing, that they are loading the right modules, that there's no mistakes, that things are properly packaged, so there's no damages during the shipment.
And you have a testing center here in Spain, in Valencia. Can you tell us about what kind of data you're seeing from module and storage testing and certification there?
Yeah, so we don't really have a laboratory, as you can say. We usually we use certified laboratories 17025, which is very important to do in these cases. But what we're seeing is that battery storage is something really new. You can see it in Genera. It's something that it's growing exponentially, right? And it's something that's not as mature as PV modules. Usually when you go to clients, they tell you, well, they know what they want. You know what they want in PV modules. They know the testing that they need to do, but usually that's not the same story in battery. Normally, you could say that there's lots to do. There's lots of understanding to be done between the manufacturers and the clients, and so we try to, since we have already done over 60 gigawatt hour, in excess of 60 gigawatt hour of battery storage inspection, we know what to make sure of, what to be aware of, and that so we advise our customers in that. So what do you see? Well, there can be. I mean, there can be damages during mounting. There can be wires not being properly wired. Something that's so basic in PV modules, it can happen during battery storage manufacturing.
And you are responsible for the Southern European and Latin American markets. Do you see difference in the data from the modules or battery storage in these two kind of markets?
Well, normally no, because you have to think about who's handling those MSAs, or module supply agreements or supply agreements in the end. Normally, the efforts are centralized in one place, and you can see that they are standardized. So the quality requirements are typically the same for different regions, but what you see, the difference you see is about the weather conditions, for example. It's not the same to build a project in Spain or to do it in Colombia. You have or doing it in Chile, for example, in Atacama. There are many different things that you have to take into account. Similar in Spain, you have different projects that can be near the beach, or they can be in the center of Spain. These different quality requirements can be applied.
Great. Thank you for your 5 minutes, Emilio.
Thank you, Beatrice.